Hey nail crew, I hope that you are doing well. It's your girl TiaBella, and it is Christmas Eve today. I am taking this moment to wish you all a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas. And today I have received a package from Modelones that I want to share with you and do a quick unboxing. So this is an 8-piece set of acrylic powders. And what's so special about these acrylic powders is they actually have reflective glitter in them, which I have never seen before. It does come with an information pamphlet that has instructions on how to prep your nails, how to apply the product, and also how to remove them. Now, I believe the colors that I have here is numbers 40 through 47. And before I get started, like I have this weird thing, like I have to line it up just to make sure everything is in like numerical order. But anyway, so I have these little dots here that I got from Shein. They also come with little sticky tabs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up all of these acrylic powders. I have my little monomer here from Modelones. And we're just going to go ahead and swatch each color onto one of these little dots. And then we're going to take the little sticky tab thingy and just put the dots on top of the acrylic powders. I've seen people done this on Instagram as well as TikTok. So I thought, you know what, since I have them, let me just do that. So we're going to get started. Here is the first one, which is a beautiful deep navy blue, and then followed by another. This is red, like a really dark red, even though it looks like a little bit brown on here. So I'm going to swatch the rest of these, let you watch, and then we're going to get started on a nail design today. All right, so here is the final acrylic powder swatch here, and this is a beautiful gray. I actually really like that purple. It's like my favorite color. So here is how they look after they have dried and been swatched, and on the reverse side they look absolutely stunning. So we are gonna do a quick nail design, and I am gonna be doing acrylic powder via the lazy girl method because again, I am not an artist or acrylic artist. I don't sculpt, I don't shape, I don't do any of those things. So we're going to do the laziest way possible to apply these acrylics because I really wanted to wear them. So I am going to start by applying the acrylic to 80% of the nail, and I'm going to let that dry first. And once I have the acrylic powder in and I allow it to dry just for a little bit, then I go in with the final bead and then I apply it to my nail, and I find like this is the easiest way that I can wear acrylic nails. Now I have issues with the smell of monomer. I still do. And what I've started doing is using my diffuser. I put essential oils in my diffuser and I just try to hide the smell of the monomer, and it helps somewhat. It does help. And I don't get as much of a serious headache as I have previously got them. So if you decide to do the lazy girl method with acrylics, definitely try to find something to mask the odor. Okay, so the nails have been drying now. I'm now going to go ahead and apply my final bead at the base of this nail, and then we're going to go ahead and apply it to my nail. Also, if I sound really weird, it's because like my voice is starting to go again. So every time the weather changes, sometimes I get like a little bit sick or under the weather. I don't know if that happens to anybody else. But my voice is starting to break up. But anyway, I know like some of my acrylic was really runny, and if you're a nail tech or if you specialize, like I know like it's not perfect, but it did apply to my nail. So thankfully I didn't have much issues there. So I apply this to my nail and I hold it there at least for like 30 seconds, even a minute maybe. And I did the others off camera because it takes a while to apply and let it dry and then apply. So now I'm ready to file and buff my nails. I'm going to take my 100/180 file, and using the 100 side, I'm just going to go around the cuticle area just to try to make it as smooth as possible and flush with my natural nails. Once I have that filed, then I will take my buffer and I will kind of remove this shiny surface from this nail, because I do plan to use some base gel and some top gel, sorry, not base gel, and add some bling, a little bit of bling to the nails. So I actually found this to be really satisfying, and I'm glad that, you know, with the lazy girl method, you don't have to do a lot of filing, like you don't have to do a lot of shaping, which is one of the reasons why I like doing it. Specifically with acrylics, like and I actually find like I really like acrylics via the lazy girl method, because it's not as sticky as polygel is, you know. Anywho, so once I'm done filing, I take my little duster and remove that excess dust, and then I go in with some isopropyl alcohol, and look at those nails. You can't tell me like I didn't just shape these myself, you know. You could actually fake it until you make it, you know. So here is the bling that I'm thinking of using. Some like mermaid looking ones, some iridescent ones, and then I have these little flowers here. The white flowers I had for a while, but these ones in this little clear packet, I just got them yesterday in a Shein haul. It was only like 15 items, so I didn't bother doing a video. It was just some stickers and some floral pieces. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and apply some base gel. And we're also going to apply some bling. So for this ring finger, I am going to be applying some of these rhinestones as well as some of these flowers to my nail. I'm going to take my Makartt rhinestone glue, and I'm just going to make like a swirly line onto this ring finger, because I want the florals and the rhinestones to be in a wavy kind of pattern. So I take the rhinestone glue, I put that down, and then I go ahead and use my rhinestone picker and just place the flowers and the rhinestones onto my nails one by one. Here is how that is looking. I did go ahead and apply some flowers onto the middle finger as well as the pinky finger. And for my thumb, I think I'm just gonna go in with the top coat and just put a few rhinestones along the base of the nail. Just a few pieces just to add a little bit of bling to that finger. So now I'm gonna move on to my index finger, and I'm gonna be using my white line art gel that I got from AliExpress. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing like 4 thick lines that's gonna meet to the center of the left side of the nail. And then I'm gonna do 4 thin lines and then cover those 4 thin lines with a little bit of white glitter just to give this nail some texture. So I'll let you watch this, and then I will come back in the conclusion. All right, so we have those first 4 lines done. Now, what I'm gonna do is apply my 2 flowers and some bling here. And I'm just gonna take these 2 flowers that we have, just like we have on the other nails, and just stick them to the center there. And then I'm just gonna add like 2 rhinestones coming down and going up from each of these flowers. To finish this design off, I've already applied another line, the thin line, and now I'm just pouring the white glitter over those lines, and I'm gonna cure this with my UV lamp for 60 seconds, and this nail design will be done. So here is how the nails are looking once I am done. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some cuticle oil. This is the one from the SXC Lazy Girl series box. And just to make sure that my nails don't look too crusty and too dry. But here is how they are looking. This was very fun and easy to do. I really enjoyed using the Lazy Girl method for acrylics. All right, guys, Merry Christmas again, and I'll see you in the next video.